have been from a long way back.
And that could have cost Bagnaia his shot at it now. I think it has. Martin will get a free run to the line. Will Bagnaia come back at him? Not in there. Maybe in the final corner. Will he try it in the second part of the Blue S's? No.
It's going to be the final corner for Bagnaia. Oh, he's setting it up nicely.
He's setting it up, and Marquez will surely take a defensive line into there. Yes, he throws it towards the apex. Jorge Martin pushing out the front, and Marquez has paid back Bagnaia for last week. Martin does the double with victory in the French Grand Prix. Marquez is second again. Pecco Bagnaia is third.
Gone.
Wow.
After a pole position, a sprint victory, Jorge Martin rounds up the weekend with victory in the feature race. 25 points for him, ahead of Marc Marquez, who got ahead of Francesco Bagnaia on that last lap. Enea Bastianini in fourth place, and down in 10th was Alex Marquez. Martin stretches his lead in the championship. He has 38 points over Pecco Bagnaia in second. Marc Marquez now in third place with Enea Bastianini in fourth. Marco Bezzecchi is on 36 points in 10th.
There's not a lot that I can say today. I think I had a lot of doubts beginning before the race, but finally I demonstrated myself and all the people that need something else to prove that I was the best today. So really happy. Thanks to all my team, because after some crashes they repaired the bike. The bike was perfect, the electronics, the setup, everything. So thanks to my team, my family, and you know, making 1-1 here in Le Mans, I think was the best and perfect weekend.
Huge congratulations.
The paddock now heads to Barcelona for the Catalunya Grand Prix. That coming up for you in 2 weeks' time. We hope you can join us then. Bye-bye.
Entire Cover Bike and Multi-Bike Insurance sponsors MotoGP Championships on TNT Sport.
After roller coaster seasons, it's all come down to this. Clear your plans this weekend for the final day in the Gallagher Premiership regular season and the last round of the Premier League.
The craziest night of my life.
I got thrown out of the national team.
Do you have any regrets about your time at Spurs?
Well, it's difficult to talk.
I'm a Spurs fan.
And they let you in the building.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's my Katie. Grabbing one of her hybrid coffees. See that glow? I make that. Me. Oh, look how happy she is. It's the feeling she gets when we're nipping round town on electric, saving a few pennies. Plus, she gets none of that range anxiety, because I run on petrol and electric. It's the best of both worlds.
Release your feel-good with the new MG3 Hybrid Plus from just $18,495.
You could say traders are like music conductors, orchestrating an ensemble of instruments, overseeing every movement, major or minor, staying on tempo with impeccable precision. Greatness requires great tools. It's your show, eToro Trading.
Ladies and gentlemen, our killer is none other than Head and Shoulders. I didn't know you had dandruff. I don't.
You don't have dandruff with Head and Shoulders. Now delivers double the protective ingredient.
We don't.
To wash away dandruff and prevent it coming back. Up to 100% dandruff protection. Clinically proven.
Ciao, Mama. Ciao, Papa.
This is Brian.
Hi.
He's made lunch for us.
I hope you like it.
Buon appetito.
Fantastico, very good.
Doesn't Brian's homemade tortelloni taste just like Mama's?
It even looks like Mama's.
It's a family recipe.
Let's keep this between us. La Famiglia Rana, Italy's favorite pasta.
This isn't just football.
This is French stuff.
Come take a walk with me.
This is in our DNA.
It's just who we are, mate.
This is passion, fire, desire.
Oh my God!
See my shed in this year, one less, they've never been there.
This is for the fans. This isn't just football. This is everything. This is TNT Sports.
Make sure your shoes are tied. You're now walking with greatness.
Good evening everyone and welcome along to the Stade Auguste Delon here in France's Champagne region. Reims against Marseille we have for you tonight. Let's get straight to the team news, starting with the home side. Interim boss Samba Diawara makes one change to the game that they played on Friday night as they drew 1-1 at Brest. And it comes in midfield as former Marseille youth player Benjamin Stambouli replaces Amadou Kone. Thibaut Desmet returns from a one-game ban but is only on the bench. He's joined there by Maxime Boussy, who is back from his latest injury layoff of 5 games. The referee is Hakim Ben El Haj. This game between Reims, who've just lost Will Still, much talked about Belgian Englishman who could well be on his way back to England for the forthcoming season. Samba Diawara, the former Mali international, taking the final 3 games of the season. And they've got 2 left here at home, where they have been struggling of late. The VAR for this one is Johan Roussina. Marseille beat Lorient 3-1 on Sunday, and they changed their side by 5 today. Samuel Gigot is out with a hip problem, as Garcia, Murillo and Luis Enrique are also dropped out to the back line. Balerdi's back from a ban. Meite starts for the first time since mid-March. Klaus and Merlin come in at wing-back. Further forward, Kondogbia replaces Fari Mubanya, with Sarr expected to partner Aubameyang through the middle after the latter overcame an illness to be involved. Amin Haddad and Azin Ounahi both travelled but are out injured. Well, let's take a look at the table. You can see here Marseille in 8th place. A win takes them to 6th. 6th at the end of the season is going to be the UEFA Conference League next season. That is the height of their ambitions after a season that they will want to forget as quickly as possible. Be Marseille's lowest finish for nearly 10 years, since they ended as low as 13th in 2015-16. Marseille's away form has been pitiful. Just 2 wins from 15 away games this season. Stark contrast to that at the Velodrome, where they've lost just once and have won 10 of 17 played. They've really struggled away. Jean-Louis Gasset hasn't always been able to explain why. The ceremonial kick-off here at Reims is an entertaining one. Yeah. There we go. You never quite know what you're going to get in Liga. You know what you're going to get from Junior Ito, though. Reims' most creative player this season. He's created the most big chances in the whole league so far. Aubameyang has certainly been putting them away this year. 16 he's got in total. He scored 7 of his sides. That's 12 goals in the league as well. Only Alexander Lacazette, Jonathan David and Kylian Mbappe have got more than him this campaign. The fans are certainly up for it as well. A game that was meant to be played the weekend of the 4th and 5th of May, but Because Marseille was still in Europe at that stage, the league decided to give them a free weekend so they could prepare for the second leg in Bergamo. A game they lost 3-0 to send them out of the Europa League at the semi-final stage. They're in their change kit tonight, Reims in the red and white. And a near full house here in the Champagne region. Marseille get the ball rolling and straight away go back here to Pau Lopez. And they finish their season on a high note. They've come out of the 5-game losing run they were on at the end of March and into April as well. They've only lost once now since then. That game away to Atalanta. Somehow they've got to try and finish this season on a high. And then, of course, it's a situation then for Pablo Longoria as to who goes into Marseille next season, and the same problem for the Reims president as well, Jean-Pierre Caillot. A number of names have been bandied around in the last week or so after Will Still decided that he was going to leave the club. Sounded like he was going to leave at the end of the campaign after he expressed a desire to move on, but Reims decided it was best for all concerned to part ways there and then. Away by Quentin Merlin, France under-21 international. Well, they've had some awful away days this season. It's their worst tally of away wins since the year 2000. They also won just 2 in the 2000-2001 campaign. You see, they are fancied by the supercomputer. A win a must for them in their final 2 games, but 2 wins would surely take them through because of their superior goal difference they've got compared to the other sides vying for that final European place. Nice, who would be above them in 5th place, have qualified for the Europa League. Samba Diawara is the man who replaced Will Still, the first ever Malian coach in Liga. Played just 10 games at this level in his career with Troyes at the end of the 90s. You can see there Nice in a very good position indeed. They've got that spot sewn up, but then 3 sides going for that 6th place. Sarr, Klaus, Aubameyang, grabbed in the end by Yevan Diouf. Was the Europa League for Marseille all the way through from the group stage, because they were knocked out of the Champions League at the playoff stage. Certainly won't be Champions League next season, nor Europa League. It's going to be the UEFA's 3rd tier competition or nothing for Marseille. Diakite there with an outstretched arm on Leonardo Balerdi. Akiem. Abdelhamid, the captain, who's leaving at the end of the season. His contract is up. The club telling the 36-year-old that they won't be extending his deal. This is some burst from midfield here. Munetsi! What a start! Reims ahead inside 5 minutes. And more problems on the road for Marseille once again. What a clinical finish that was there. And you can see just how much the home fans enjoyed that. Balerdi didn't even go in for the duel initially. A gap left where he vacated. And Munetsi, the scorer with the opener at Brest on Friday, puts them ahead here. He's been their main scorer over the last couple of seasons since the start of the campaign. Gone before this, no Reims player has scored more than him in the league. That's his 12th over the last couple of seasons. Marseille have won just once away since the 10th of December. But there is a VAR check ongoing here. And the decision is offside. This goal is not going to stand. And the president looking for a replay. Munetsi denied an opening goal, and now it's the away end that celebrate. Well, VAR not for everyone. News out of the Premier League earlier today that there is going to be a vote on scrapping the video technology in the summer, which more than likely isn't going to go through. And the locals here not happy as they see an early goal chalked off. Here they come again though. Munetsi will try again. Ito in the middle. Well, it wasn't on the referee, Hakim Ben El-Haj, only taking advice from the VAR, Johan Ruinsar, sorry. Belletti did enough that time. Some half-hearted appeals for a penalty. Klaus. Now Lopez, who did get a hand to that strike. Munetsi denied a fifth of the campaign. Vertu. Hamid was there. Reims at the moment looking like they're going to have a very similar finish to the one that they had last season. 11th they are now, 11th they were then. They could finish as high as 10th above Toulouse. They still have one final home game to come. Their final match on Sunday, as all the games start at 8 o'clock UK time, is at home here to Rennes. Samba Diawara will be in charge of that one as well. He's been the assistant here since November 2022. Abdul Hamid, Hakim. Ito trying to carry it with him there. Diawara saying it's a unique kind of match against a unique club whenever they play Marseille. Very intense team with strong individuals. He was hoping his side were going to set the pace in this one. Well, they very nearly did there with that goal that was chalked off for offside. Merlin coming in, nearly making contact, Ismail Assar. It's an open game so far between these two. Hakim tucking it away just in the nick of time, and there is the offside call. A big gap between the lines in the end. It's a Klaus corner. Ito trying to get the second ball. Back by Vertu. Munetsi loves a charge from midfield. Well, Reims did take an early lead in the reverse fixture at the Velodrome. They were ahead inside 10 minutes through Junya Ito. But eventually goals back from Azzedine Ounahi and Vitinha, securing the win right at the start of the season. Here it is, Ito. The Japanese didn't get too much on that, but Munetsi able to pick it up initially. Merlin good to pick up from Nantes. They were a bit short in that area. Some job for Marseille. They were third last season. And Pablo Longoria, their fairly young president at the age of 38, saying they need to be a stable Champions League club. Everything else is there for the side to thrive. They really need that money coming into the club on a yearly basis. And Dogbia. In it goes to Klaus. It's a basketball game here at the moment. Mete back to Paul Lopez. Akiem. There is Stambouli. Spent a year at Marseille from 96 to 97 in the youth setup. Marseille dominating the ball. But Reims, the only side who've had the ball in the net so far. Gay. Sarr ahead of him. Aubameyang to the left. No end of season feel to this game, that's for sure. Run by Ito. Diakite in the middle. Ito has to be put behind by Mete. Valerde wasn't really aware of where Diakite was. Had one glance over his shoulder. That's how close Klaus was. The Marseille Ultras in that corner, trying to make it a bit uncomfortable here for the Reims corner taker. Behind by Klaus. You see plenty of Marseille fans in the home end as well. It's another low one. Forward somewhat there by Gay. Diakite in there. He gives away the free kick for the foul on Kondogbia. Bit of a push and a pull in the eyes of the referee. Here is Kondogbia. Aubameyang. He's having a real throwback season this campaign. So 15 in his last 18 games in all competitions. On to the chest of Sarr. Can't make it stick. Well, Brest have been struggling. No wins in their last 6. 3 defeats in their last 4. 1 win since the 25th of February, sorry. That was here against Metz. Side who at the moment are in the relegation playoff spot. 3 points above Lorient with a game of their season to go. One other match going on elsewhere tonight is between Nice and Paris Saint-Germain. Goalless there. Akiem. Hamid, interesting to see his next move. As I said, 36 now. Could have a period out to the side, injured this season. Ito, great footwork. Still Ito, he's got a long way. Pau Lopez with a great stop. Here's Diakite. Merlin doubling up on him. That ball, though, went out. Dazzling footwork there by Junior Ito. Sending Vertu backwards and forwards away from the ball. Well, there must be a few thousand Marseille fans here tonight. The ultras have taken the official tickets. You can see a spread of white and blue on the far side, mixed in with the red and white of the home fans here. Akiem. Bemba. He's been playing with a dodgy knee for a number of games now, battling on, something that might have to be sorted out in the summer. For two. Active movement here for Marseille. Balerdi. Sarr lets it run to Merlin. Taken there by Diouf. Cannoning off the head of Aubameyang. It's given away initially there by Meite. The referee reaching for a pocket here. And a yellow card shown. And Dogbia caught. Really short. Diakite did too much wrong there. Taking away a couple of fouls now. It might be a accumulation of challenges. Caught Kondogbia on the side of the boot. It wasn't high, it wasn't reckless. Yellow card for the centre forward. Saint-Germain have taken the lead against Nice. Barcola with the goal there. Goalless here. Vertu, Merlin standing there as well. It is Vertu. Balerdi, he knocks down. And Aubameyang inches away. See, he was in an offside position initially. Balerdi borderline himself. That was definitely Balerdi going for goal. Yeah, could have slid in for it there, might have given him a better chance. Vivian Foe prize for the best African player in Liga. Second time he's won that, having previously won it with Saint-Etienne back in 2013. It was his teammate Chancel Mbemba who won it last year. Gervinho, the former Arsenal forward, the only other double winner of the award. Klaus certainly had his issues off field this season. Move away in January was more than speculated about, but has managed to pull it back and given another go by Jean-Louis Gasset. Kiem just to meet that in the end. Meite. Klaus. Bemba. Balerdi. Merla. Such a pleasing player to watch. Ito, lovely touch. Caught, and there could be another yellow card here. Sublime piece of skill once again. Jean-Louis Gasset, the man who replaced Rino Gattuso at the end of February. Only signed a deal until the end of the season. Yesterday, their goal was to be virtually European by 11 o'clock tonight. Marseille's usual pattern for away games is to fly on the day of the game, but it was decided after the Lorient match on Sunday that they'd come up the night before and try and settle everyone down for a game that meant so much to them in their season. They did bring a bloated squad with them. Chicho was named in it, but didn't make the matchday squad. And the Moroccan midfielders Unahi and Harit also omitted due to their respective injuries of calf and thigh. Unahi may well be out of the club come the summer. A busy few months for Pablo Longoria. It's been such a turbulent season for Marseille. Marcelino quitting in late September after threats and insults that were hurled in his direction. The director of football, Javier Ribalta, and strategy director, Pedro Iriondo, left soon afterwards. And Gattuso only won 9 of his 24 games in charge. It'll be interesting to see who they can get in to give the top job to. Not tidy in doing so, though. PSG have a second against Nice, and it's the 18-year-old Yoram Zagwe with it. Marseille are in here, and so very nearly score through Ismail Assar. Great block it was by the goalkeeper who came out to meet him. Lovely give and go. Abdelhamid didn't make a strong enough challenge there. Assar trying to be cute in lifting it over the goalkeeper. Klaus. Knockout could be on here. Diakite. Badu. Abdul Kone. His home debut tonight. Only 19 years old. Was his first involvement against Brest on Friday and started the game at right back. He's a centre-half by trade. Referred to both Thomas Fouquet and Maxime Boussy, who are both natural right backs. Merlin. Couldn't get it totally clear. It's clear now through Sergio Akiem. A Marseille corner. Always looking a little bit hasty at the back rounds. Never totally in control of what they're doing. Klaus with the corner. Vertu. Klaus again, who really can bend them, and does here. Diakite well away. But he keeps on coming back. Here's Balerdi. Aubameyang. Merlin. Away by Abdul Kone, who isn't even given the luxury of a name on his shirt. Let's keep it moving. Diakite has Nakamura on the other side. Teddy Turma was there to take it off Diakite, and the corner is given. Energy sapping opening half hour here. Marseille want to be in Europe, but Reims not making it easy for them at all. Abdel Hamid is up. Taken by Ito. And to as far as Tummer. Certainly a percentages cross it was at the end. It's only going to be met by a certain type of player, and no one there. This was the chance previously for Ismaila Sarr. 3 goals for him so far this season, after 10 last year with Watford in the Championship. Of heads here, which the referee will stop play for. Arm in arm, those Marseille fans. See, Munetsi and Sarr it was who went up for that duel. Well, we're 3 days away from one of the biggest fights in heavyweight history as Tyson Fury goes head-to-head with Alexander Usyk in Riyadh to determine the undisputed world heavyweight champion. It's live on Saturday from 3 p.m. on TNT Sports Box Office. See Tyson Fury going head-to-head after his dad decided to get involved yesterday. Somehow came off worse. Kondogbia. Aubameyang. Just kept in here by Klaus. Gay. Klaus. Kondogbia. Diakite really has big defensive responsibilities here tonight and performing them really well. Saito Nakamura has left house behind. Still Nakamura. Space opening up again, this time for Akiem. Ito. Bring in Abdul Kone. There's so much pace on the counter, Marseille. Yellow card will be taken by Stambouli. Knew what was coming. Might be a yellow card for Stambouli, by the way, that will rule him out of the final game here against Reims. The suspension rules in France are a little different to most other leagues, where you do get a one-match ban for 3 yellow cards in any 10-game period. He's had a spell out through injury, but picked up another couple of yellow cards before that. Surely a yellow card here as well. We're in conversation. Ito towards Nakamura, and that might be an own goal off Chancel and Bemba. Either way, Reims are ahead this time, and they'll be hoping this one isn't taken off them. So many times they've had joy in that wide area. But look how many players wanted the ball, all dropping off the front line. And even if Mbemba hadn't turned it home, I'm sure Nakamura would have done after him. That's an OG. Junior Ito is having a big say in Reims' goals right now. He's been involved in 4 of their last 7 as they struggle towards the end of the campaign. Marseille let off earlier on due to an offside. This time Reims lead. Well, Munetsi has been credited with the goal here, but I don't think it will be his. That was a late challenge. And a question being asked here, because I think that was Diakite sliding in. Well, if the referee gives that as a free kick, I think that has to be a second yellow card. And what is the referee going to do? Jean-Louis Gasset getting in the ear of the 4th official here. First, there is going to be treatment administered, but most of the fans inside this stadium now worried about what might come for Diakite. Well, everyone having a word here with the referee as we see the goal again. Definitely an own goal. Let's see, close to it, but couldn't get the touch before the defender did. And now a talk. And if Diakite doesn't go for this, he will have no further chances. And that is an extraordinary let-off there from the referee. And Vertu telling him that as well. I don't think any of us want to see the game go down to a bit of a mismatch, but if the referee sees it as a foul, I think it has to be a yellow card. It was late, it was nowhere near the ball. Either way, Diakite might have to be taken off before he's sent off. do have the rookie Adama Boyang on the bench. Might well be given a chance in the second half, especially with nothing for Reims left to play for. Klaus. Kiem did really well there. Settled in nicely after his move in the winter window from Almeria. Here's Nakamura. Over 2. Stambouli. Ito. Terma. By the Malta international. Grabbed by Paul Lopez. Vertu. Sarr peeling away to the right. It's Gay in the middle. Merlin. Vertu. Couldn't take it. It's Munetsi. Nakamura. To the Zimbabwean. Crowded out there. Balerdi doing his best to prevent a throw, but has given it here to Nakamura. Balerdi after him now. Diakite. Passing left by Stambouli. Ito has danced through once already. Teddy Terma. Nakamura. Nakamura! So close! Reims Japanese stars are dazzling here tonight. And that one kissing the outside of the post. Then beautifully towards that far corner. Paul Lopez was not getting there. Terma. Well, Nakamura was fairly quiet in the opening 20 minutes or so, but he's certainly getting involved now. We will be at the Emirates on Sunday. That's our Premier League pick on the final day. Arsenal trying to complete what looks to be an almost impossible task to overcome Manchester City on the final day. They take on Everton in North London. 3 o'clock our coverage starts on TNT Sports 1. The definition of a must-win game. Unlike earlier points in the season when it's often banded around. It's one a must-win and hope. West Ham to do business up in Manchester. Merlin towards Nakamura. He's done really well to taking it past Mbemba. And a wonderful watch, this one. House with a massively overhit through ball. He's won 8 of 17 games so far as Marseille coach. He's never really stayed too long wherever he's been throughout his career, the 70-year-old. Terma. Akiem. To get his side going forward as quickly as possible. And they can stretch rounds here. A clash off the ball that the referee saw as a foul. Aubameyang forced wide. Gay. Bouncing off the shins of the Senegalese. That's with a man down here. Marseille, I beg your pardon, from that earlier attack. Reims doing the sporting thing by putting it out of play. See what happened here at the top of your picture. There was an outstretched arm. Slightly naughty one as well to block the run of Ismail Assar there. It was the youngster Abdul Kone. There is Pablo Longoria on the right hand side there, next to Mehdi Benatia, who is their current sporting director. No action taken by the VAR. Okay, happy to return. He spent just one day on the books of Watford before blaming his agent for bad advice and quickly moving on. Legal battle ensued after that. Offside. Bemba. His own goal separates the sides. He can blame his dodgy knee for that one. Here's Kondogbia. 5 players brought in tonight. Merla. Vertu. Gay. Way off for Marseille. Happened for Ober & Co so far tonight. Just about in the hottest form of his career against a side that he's often profited against. 2 of his 3 goals for him throughout his career came for Dijon back in the 2008-9 season. Valerdi. Klaus is off down the right. Mbemba. To Klaus, who urges to fly forward from this position. Yields a corner. Klaus in, it was towards Mbemba. He was trying to find both nets. Climbed so high there as well. Monetti closest to him, and they'll try from the other side. So they're behind off the Reims midfielder. Marseille have some big hitters in there. Towards Balerdi. Twice he's gone close. Looking for his first goal since January when he netted against Monaco. Used to big expectation placed upon him, from a Boca Juniors player. Into additional time, in which we're going to have 3 minutes here. Klaus. Kondogbia. Aubameyang. Free kick. Foul by Terma. A warning there, I think, for someone on the Reims bench. To Aubameyang, tries to leave it for someone. Aubameyang. Klaus. Gay coming in. Müller. Giving it straight back to his hosts. Ito. Looking forward down the right. And Lunetzi leaves it in the middle. So open. Here's Klaus. It's attack after attack here. No ponderous midfield play. It's mainly been Marseille mistakes in the final third. You can see from Aubameyang's body language there, he's not impressed with the work of those behind him. Vertu. Aubameyang, that's the former Aston Villa man who doesn't win a free kick. Canopia. Valeri. To try and wait for that ball to drop onto his chest. Terma. Nakamura. Last chance here. Keito Nakamura. Terma. Nakamura, who's already hit the post once, finds his fellow countryman Ito. Stambouli. Abdul Kone. So obvious what he was going to do there. The Reims will be happy enough with their job in the first half here. 1-0 they lead at the break. And it was a Marseille player that put the ball into the net for them. Chancel Mbemba with an own goal after 33 minutes. Reims have been really impressive so far. So much pace and enthusiasm in attack. Marseille pretty hapless in the final third, despite having the majority of chances, which we'll show you in a few minutes' time with the half-time score here at the Stade Auguste-Delort. Reims 1, Marseille 0.
Will you remember this moment? The world as it turns, right now. Maybe, but you will remember this season of finals. Witness it. Feel it. This is something we'll never forget. Be part of history. It's unmissable. The UEFA Finals. Only on TNT Sports.
Is he going to be here every week?
Grab the new Ultimate Barbecue Burger before it goes. Only at KFC. Research, refine, repeat. All to let you shine the way you are. Colgate Max White Ultimate. Unlike regular toothpaste, it goes beyond the surface to reverse 15 years of stains. So however you smile, you feel perfect. Colgate Max White Ultimate. Reverse 15 years of stains.
When the whole day's been left on your floor, why mop slop? Feel the power of the Flash. It dissolves dirt from the first spray with a powerful cleaning solution. On floor after floor after floor. And traps it in the 3-zone microfiber pad for a powerful clean in half the time. Just toss the pad in the machine again and again. Feel the power of the Flash Power Spray Mop. Powerful clean in half the time.
When you run a business, great communication is vital.
I'll just transfer you.
I think I just cut them off.
Welcome to Hi 3, the business phone that's refreshingly easy to use, packed full of features designed to make your business life simpler, and all backed up by our UK-based support team. Find out more at hihi.co.uk. Hi.
Hi.
You're looking good, you're looking sharp, you've come so far, and you know how to make the most of who you are. Father to son, doing what you've always done.
Gillette Labs, our next generation of shaving for the best a man can get.
Is all that cleaning and buffing and rinsing slowing down your evening? There's an easier way. Flash Spray Wipe Done.
Spray Wipe Done. So fast it's incredible.
A mighty misting spray, a grease-busting wipe, and you're done. Done means done with Flash Spray Wipe Done. And give your shower a shine in no time with Spray Wipe Done Bathroom.
With so many holiday homes on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles to help me out.
Girls' weekend, Tina, at a villa?
Come on, Tina loves holiday homes with a view. Oh, Tina.
Wild Tina booked a farm stay to ride this horse.
Glenn Close?
With millions of possibilities. You can book whoever you want to be. Booking.com.
Yeah.
Did you know most multivitamins don't contain omega-3, an essential nutrient which your body can't produce from scratch? Try 7C's omega-3 and multivitamins for comprehensive support. The unique formulation includes the UK's #1 omega-3 to support your brain and heart. And a multivitamin tablet containing 22 essential vitamins and minerals, including those to support your energy and immune system. For comprehensive support, try 7C's omega-3 and multivitamins. This has been Medifax for 7C's.
Is Dust's daily return driving you doolally? Look, it's back again. Stop juggling and take control with Flash.
Dust Magnets. Now dust to available.
Simply shake up the Dust Magnet's fluffy fibers to trap and lock that dastardly dust wherever it lurks without moving objects around. Done and dusted. Flash Dust Magnet, the must against dust.
What do you trust? Trust uniforms? Trust popularity? Trust models? Or trust yourself? The new Peugeot 208.
Welcome back here to Reims, the home side leading Marseille by 1-0 at half-time, and good value for it as well. Well, we're only 3 days away from one of the biggest fights in heavyweight history as Tyson Fury goes head-to-head with Alexander Usyk in Riyadh to determine the undisputed world heavyweight champion. Don't miss the weigh-ins this Friday live at 5:45 on TNT Sports 1. Where these boxing giants will come face-to-face before Saturday's main event. You can catch it live from 3 o'clock on TNT Sports Box Office 18+. You can scan the QR code now for more information and all of the T's and C's. Here at the Stade Auguste Delon, it is half-time. Reims 1, Marseille 0. In one of 2 Ligue 1 games going on tonight. 2 rearranged matches. Reims are leading, and they thought they were leading inside 5 minutes as it was fired home here by Marshal Munetsi. He was off celebrating, but Diakite trotting back from an offside position. He received it. The assistant didn't flag in real time. Munetsi flying through to score. The assistant didn't flag, but the VAR flagged it to the referee, and the president wasn't happy. The replay clearly showed that he was offside. And the Marseille fans were loving it. So 0-0 it remains. Wonderful run here by Junya Ito. From the save from Paul Lopez. Such a good technician. Just didn't come up with a finish at the end of it. From Vertu's free kick, Baledi went close with a header. Aubameyang not far off from making contact at the far post. Probably just about onside. Played on by his opposite number, Abdelhamid. Awkward angle for him. Just a yard or so wide. Evan Diouf made a good block here as he threw himself to the ground to try and get something in the way of Ismail Assar's effort. He just tried to lift it up and over. I think it hit the head of the goalkeeper. And then the goal came once again. Problems in wide areas for Marseille. Merlin nowhere to be seen. Ito across. And before Nakamura could turn it home, Chancel Mbemba did. The Marseille defender putting one past his own goalkeeper. Despite being initially credited as a goal for Munetsi, it most definitely was off the boot of Mbemba. To try and shut down that supply line from wide areas somehow. Here's the definitive replay to show it was an own goal. It did then hit the post as well. Came through to Keito Nakamura, the Japan international, opened up his body and whipped one for that far corner. Just a fraction too far wide as he started it. It didn't curl back inside. Reims still leading at the break by a 1-0. Elsewhere tonight, PSG were leading 2-0 against Nice. Barcola and Zagwe putting them ahead after 18 and 23 minutes. But Nice have pulled a goal back. Mohamed Ali Show, the former England youth international, netting there 10 minutes before half-time. And that one's still in the balance. So Reims leading here at home. Really good atmosphere inside this stadium as Marseille suffer on the road once again. Will they come a cropper on their travels? We'll find out in a few minutes. The second half is coming up next.
Good on you. Flossing helps, but why not add Listerine? It's proven to be 5 times more effective than floss at reducing plaque. Listerine gets into the nooks, into the crannies, fighting the good fight with a swish and a zing. When you're taking on plaque, add Listerine.
The future of money is staying on top of your subscriptions, even seeing ones you forgot to cancel. All eyes on Revolut. Download the app today and see why over 8 million others in the UK have too.
Find a great deal for your ideal hotel. Open Trivago, type in where you want to go, select your check-in and check-out dates, then search. Compare prices for the same hotel and land a great deal. Hotel Trivago.
Live your best phone life on the UK's fastest 5G network. 3.
The all-new Temper Pro, our most adaptive mattress ever. Born from NASA technology, billions of ultra-sensitive cells relieving even more pressure for ultimate comfort and support. Now available with SmartCool technology. Temper, the future of sleep is here.
Fast delivery. Irresistible entertainment. Join Prime for $8.99 a month.
Nutty and sweet latte macchiato. This one's for the prize?
Intenso.
No. Cool. Definitely iced.
Nespresso. What else?
This house. Wow. What do you pay for it? Which is such a silly question, you know, because it's not about the price tag, is it?
Ouch. If you want to know, just ask Zoopla.
Dacia Jogger, also available as a 7-seater family hybrid. Dacia Jogger Hybrid 140. Discover more and reserve online at dacia.co.uk.
Car insurance sorted. Now you've just used Confused. JustUsedConfused.com.
Vinny's playing this his way.
Boom. They're calling for my head, the locals. So we're opening the doors, barbecue.
Sheep racing. The event is tomorrow.
Vinny Jones in the Country. Tuesday at 9 on Quest. Or stream the full series now on Discovery Plus.
Pickle me grandmother, look at that.
Rod and JC are back.
And this time, we're heading to the Wild West.
We're going to make even more money than we did last time.
Ooh.
Brand new Opal Hunters Red Dirt Road Trip. Streaming now, only on Discovery Plus.
Welcome back here. Both sides back out for the second half, and substitutes on the way for both teams by the looks of things. Watching French men's football here, just to confirm it's Reda Kadra on at half-time for Diakite. We did think he might be taken off before he was sent off, and so it has proved to be. So the former Blackburn and Brighton man comes on. Luis Enrique coming on here, maybe for Merlat on the left-hand side. Wasn't particularly good in the first half and always leaving gaps behind him as well. But it's actually Bama Mete who goes off. So maybe Merlat moves into a different position. As I was saying, French men's football here, but French women's football on the menu for you on Friday night at 8 o'clock on TNT Sports 1. That is the playoff final in the top tier between Lyon and Paris Saint-Germain. All available on the Discovery Plus app as well. France leading here, an own goal by Chancel Mbemba. The former Newcastle man putting one past his own goalkeeper. Here's Luis Enrique. He was one of those players to be left out tonight, but reinstated again at half-time. Ito, Kondogbia, maybe an early chance here. Gay, Sarr to the right. Gay going, and the deflection made it awkward there for Diop. Too high in the end. It was a comfortable pat over the top. Merlat will take the corner. Member made some kind of contact. Aubameyang trying to fire it back through. Another good ball in. Kondogbia. No one there in Marseille Blue able to turn it home. Now Bellerdi. There's that big gaps in behind. Kadra. First touch didn't really help him there. Now he gives away the free kick. By no means a centre forward. He's played a false nine position in the past in his days in English football. Fired across there and not too far away at all through Nakamura. Maybe just took it on a bit too early there. Looked threatening enough to be a shot.